Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Good morning, pals. You're about to drop on by and grab some coffee with your pal Al and the most famous man nobody's ever heard of.
The wild and crazy guy.
We're inviting you to come chat about the best things in life. This is Brunch with Pals. Whoa!
Is it safe to be here?
It's safe to be.
It's
You
safe.
can take the mask off, Rob.
Oh.
You can take the mask off.
I'm
Jeez,
just-
that's a great mask, though. Actually, keep it on. That looks pretty cool. I like that.
It does, right?
Yeah. Where'd you get that from?
I got that from the a little place we call the Magic Kingdom. That's right.
Magic Kingdom.
Ah, you went straight to the source, I see.
Always, always. I
The
don't get
little
those
place.
knockoffs. I don't believe in knockoffs.
I don't either, to tell you the truth. I really don't. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Brunch with Pals has begun.
Yes.
You're-
Good
you're-
morning, YouTube. Now.
There it is. You're here with Robin Williams. Or, I'm sorry, Robin Williams. We'll call him Robin Williams today.
Where's William?
Of course, your
And
pal
let's
Al.
not forget, we have a special guest here, one of
Yes.
the most illustrious men on YouTube, I might say. Illustrious. Yeah. Going,
Spokesman's not
he
here.
is a very humble moniker, but at the same time, he is something to behold.
He really is.
I have
We
yet
got
to behold
Chris
him.
from AFA. I'm going to say, instead of saying the name, because you have some announcement. Do you want to make an announcement, or was that just a
Oh,
personal thing?
I
you were
mean,
telling me?
it's just yeah, it's just some.
Now that I think about
I'm
it.
we're going to go through with some changes within the next week to the channel, so that's what
Cool.
I'm really looking forward.
Cool.
Oh, good morning, Robe Jr. Robe Jr. is in the building, people.
So
Yes.
you're gonna pull a Florida Freaks then, and change the name 6 times.
I don't know. I don't think. I think, like I said, I think AFA. I mean, it still stands for Addy Family Adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry for yelling.
So I just think it'll be a lot easier. I mean, even one of the emblems or whatever you want to call it, my sign, whatever,
Mhm.
I use AFA. I don't ever type out Addy Family Adventures very often. So, and then the reason why I come in here all the time or in any live stream, it says Chris AFA is because if I type out Addy Family Adventures, it goes completely across the screen. So it just seems shorter is better is all.
Absolutely.
Hey, Katrina.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know,
I
you gotta.
changed my name 3 times, and
Yeah.
it was strictly
He still don't know- he
because
still
I was
doesn't
trying
know
to
who you
find
are.
my identity. No, honestly, it's because I was trying to find my identity. I mean, I was Florida Freaks for a long time, and then I was Florida Freak Out for a short time because I thought it would just be better. And then after having a conversation with a what we call a viewer, you
Right.
know, he's not an actual creator; he's a viewer, and he laid it out to me. He was like, I don't know anything about YouTube, but all I know is when I watch channels, I'm more associated with and like more respectable with, and
Right.
watch more channels that have easy pronunciations, right?
Right.
And are personal. So like if you have your name in the YouTube channel, in your YouTube channel name, it's more personal. So like
Yeah.
it's true too. I
Yeah,
mean, it
right.
really is. Like Adam the Woo,
Right.
okay? Justin Scarred,
Yeah.
The robe.
just the
Naturally.
robe. Yeah.
I'm a whole different animal, though.
Hey,
Your
Chris.
pal Al. Yeah. Even Adventures with Gonzo, who just decided to come in and say hi.
Oh, there he is, the Puerto Rican god. Where is he?
Good morning, Gonzo. How are you, sir? Yes. And then we have
But-
the Disney Baker and What It Do. Oh, you got, hold
What
on.
did
He's
you do? I
got,
like that. I like that.
he's got
coming out the
donuts.
hood. He's
I have
so good.
English muffin.
Yeah,
my
he's
friend.
on his way to move down there to Florida too here pretty soon.
Is
Ah.
he really?
Yeah.
Another neighbor for Al.
Oh. And then, of course, Katrina, good morning to all the hot dudes on live.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't you forget it, sister.
Stop it. You're the
Oh,
second person. When I was live yesterday, Robe told me, and I missed it, that
Yeah.
there was some new person that came in and said I was handsome.
That's
And I
right.
did make a joke, yeah, because I always do that. I'm, you know, like if someone says I'm cute or
He's
whatever, I'm
very
always like, yeah,
insecure
okay.
about himself. He is.
I was like, yeah, you need glasses, you know. But no, that was awesome though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
always good for someone to say something nice, and I appreciate it, Katrina.
You
Thank
know,
you.
there's
I know
no
that was all
uglies
on
here.
this
There's
side.
no uglies here.
There's no ugly there. But yeah,
We ain't talked
about
to Chris in
changing
a
names.
while, though, Chris. What are you doing
No,
here, boy?
no.
What are you doing?
When
What
was
are
the
you
last
been up
time?
to?
What was the last time we actually all talked?
I don't know. I don't even
Was
remember.
it on? Was it on my live stream with the family, or was
I
it?
think so.
Was
I
it?
think so. I
Yeah.
think it was back then.
I couldn't
Or it
remember
might
if I
have been.
did something with Al after that or not.
Might
I
have been a
couldn't-
Yeah,
breakfast with pals.
you remember you went to the parks together, right? You was at
Yeah,
Hollywood.
started it all.
yeah. We went to the parks. Yeah,
Sure.
we rode Rise of the Resistance together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and we right before that we rode Star Tours, where I was on the ride trying to get us reserved on Rise of the Resistance.
Hold on, guys. Keep the conversation going. I just noticed something.
So you want me to continue
my
to talk
coffee's-
about you? You asked me about the channel, and then we kind of got caught.
Yeah, yeah.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
so
Just
I really
give me
wasn't
a
going to
couple
put it
minutes. I
out
don't
here.
have coffee here, for Christ's sake. Hold on.
I wasn't going to put it out here. So reaction videos are staying on Monday. I'm keeping that. It's going to be changed up a little bit.
Actually, I like those videos though.
Right.
I like to get your take on things, you know?
Right. And then Tuesday, Heaven and I will be doing our last sweets and treats. So we're finishing up with the
That one I
Epcot.
don't like to watch. It gets me upset.
So that one, we're doing away with that. We're going to replace it with a video, which is going to be called AFA. I haven't decided. It's going to be Disney something. So we'll be putting something in there. Wednesdays, we're probably going to be a break for us. Thursdays, we're going to be back. This Thursday is going to be the last hanging with the family. So
See, that's what I tell Al. You know, you gotta. The more you put content out there, the better. You know,
right.
And not just for algorithm, for to get picked up type of thing, where it's actually promoting you. You know,
Right.
It's also just so you have an arsenal of things constantly that make people, especially if somebody wants to watch a lot of you. You know,
Right.
like that's. With YouTube, but I feel like that's that is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody likes it and they want to know what you're doing all the time.
Right. Right.
That's
But
true.
so
I thought about doing bowl adventures myself.
right.
Basically,
I'm sorry. That
that
came
too
into
far?
the ear. Wait, hold on. That came into the ear, right? And then it kind of jiggled around in a microsecond in my brain, and then I was like, "Bowl, what now? What?" Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Proceed. It just caught me by surprise for a minute there. Go ahead.
No, I wouldn't do that. I think of all kind of crazy things.
Yeah.
But with me, like my channel is not so much a channel. I'll be honest with you. But
It's a
and I'm sure
lifestyle.
that every subscriber that's on there probably is like, screw this guy. He never puts any videos out. I thought he was somebody,
Mhm.
and so on and so forth. But my thing is, I like being on other people's channels.
Ah, yeah.
You know?
I
Hold on,
noticed that
we'll get to
about
in a
you.
minute.
I did.
And,
Yeah.
and that's me though. I don't care. I'm not trying to make money. I have money.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my thing is I look at it like some people are trying to make this a thing, and I want to help them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. I mean, I talked to another YouTuber who was telling me the way he helps out other people is by going on their shows.
Exactly.
And that's how he supports them. He says, I don't have time to watch all these YouTubers. He goes, I watch some, but I don't have time to watch all of them.
Yeah.
I do.
Can you imagine? I just want to bring this point up. I want to bring this point up since we're talking about stuff like that. Can you imagine the life of Pete McDivitt?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as much as he does for other creators and everything else like that, and still control his own channel like the way he does, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He's a
I'm
huge
telling you.
promoter, man.
I just-
that's the thing that
yeah.
gravitates me toward that guy. is the fact that he's a huge promoter like that.
He's
like,
an
I think that's
he's an amazing creator, dude. He really
Right.
is, and I can't wait to have him on the channel so I can tell him that face to face
Yeah.
again, other than telling him that on the phone several hundred times. But but yeah, he's a great guy. But yeah, no, I mean, you guys talking about that, that's what popped in my head. I was like,
Right.
But going back to what Chris was talking about, like all the different things he's got planned, he's doing,
Yeah.
that is positive for the health of his channel, if that makes sense.
Right. And I think with what I'm doing, it's going to break up a lot of time and give me more time, to spend with my family. So, but a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing, like the one thing we're going to be doing on Tuesday, I don't know if you guys have ever watched TMP vids.
Rarely.
No, I probably I probably have come across them, but
it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of video of at the park, but it's going to be me, Margie, Heaven, and Haley doing the voiceover, and we're going to have stuff where we pick stuff that we like and everything like that.
Okay, yeah.
So
that's how I started.
Yeah,
right.
I did the Walt Disney World train, and it was all voiceover. You never saw my face. The first I say probably 3 or 4 videos I did on YouTube, you never saw my face. I did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who's be so shy?
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that.
And then this guy. Yeah. This guy is the one that was like, "Hey, get on there and talk and joke around and everything." And I'm like,
people like a scrawny little bastard. You know what I mean? Especially if he's funny. You know what I mean? If he's naturally funny, and Al's naturally funny. Everybody's got to admit that. Anybody who's seen any kind of video.
Wait, do you mean like funny as in
what do you mean by funny?
or just funny?
Wait, you're like a clown? Like I'm here to entertain
funny
you or
in
something?
general.
Well, thank you. But Chris, to tell you the truth, recently you just visited the Loveland Castle.
Yeah,
and I have a little bit of that to present.
Wait, did you say Loveland Castle?
Loveland, Ohio. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's a castle in Loveland.
This guy
Ohio.
here, his name is Harry Andrews, and he built 95% of this place.
Oh wow!
And
shoot,
yeah, they got pictures of him all the way. He started in 1929, and he stopped in 1981 because he passed away.
Okay.
And how it started was he had a Bible school class that wanted to learn about King Arthur and the Round Table. Yeah, I asked about that. There was somebody who showed up there from Ronald Reagan's cabinet, and there's a letter from Reagan and everything. They got up at the top. It's really neat.
Oh, but, cool. So he came by.
Yeah, no, Reagan didn't come by. It was just somebody from Reagan's cabinet had stopped in.
Oh, okay.
And then they wrote. There's a letter wrote from Reagan, and Reagan sent a poster that he signed. But
that's cool.
But he was teaching his Sunday school kids about, King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, and they wanted to do something like that. So he created the Knights of the Golden Trail, and they're like, "Well, we need a castle." So he found 2 plots of land that cost him $75.
Oh wow!
And he took some classes on medieval architecture, and he just started building.
Well, he definitely nailed it, man. I mean, take a look at this real quick.
He eventually moved.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah, he eventually moved into the place.
Look at this archway and everything. Look at this structure. This dry. What is that? Dry stack robe?
Yeah.
Is that dry stack? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way he did his stairs and the dome, architecture said it wouldn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that is sick. I mean, for real, I love this kind of stuff, man. I would be all over this. I would.
That is sick.
I like doing
this.
I used to watch Justin Scar do this kind of stuff when he'd go to Paris and stuff. He'd go visit all the old school, the old stuff, Yeah, and that is so cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is here after we get done here, I'm not going to be very far from that place here pretty soon. Because I'm going to the park today with my daughter. So
okay.
We're going to Kings Island.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Gonzo, have a great Sunday, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have fun with the family and everything. Hell yeah. All right. And Katrina actually posted, be right back. I got to feed the second husband's kids since he doesn't support the second wife. Anyway. So, but... Inside joke. Inside joke. All right.
He's not referring to me.
That is some crazy ass stuff, though. Oh, hold on. Actually, you got a nice view. Looks.
Dude, that's probably, and that's
I'm
you
running
filming
three
that,
different
right?
things right now.
What's that?
That's you filming that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me.
What
Yeah.
camera are
So
you?
you were physically in that castle, and
Yeah.
you didn't take it over and sit on the throne and be like, I'm the
No.
king now. No,
They do have a dungeon with a madman in it.
oh my god, that's awesome.
I don't know how much mad I don't think he can be mad anymore. He's just
I
a skeleton.
I would so want to be in that cell with that madman. I'd be like, dude, let's do it. I'd be like, dude, let's take the castle. Let's take the castle.
It was amazing. And then of course they had a video on a loop talking about Harry Andrews and everything like that. So it was really neat. But I'm telling you what, there's a hill to get down there and it is steep. And when I was driving back, I was afraid my car was going to flip backwards on me.
That is just insane, though.
Oh, yeah.
That.
That's
Chateau
crazy.
Le Parc. Am I saying that right? Or Le Paquet?
Chateau La Roche.
Oh, okay. I completely screwed
Chateau Le Roche.
That is cool, though. That's the kind of stuff that you put out, though, Chris, and I like that kind of stuff. And you were saying to me that you're wanting to, do a lot more vlogs, more than doing live streams. If you're going to do live streams, you're going to do them on other people's channels type thing and just strictly stick to vlogs for a while.
Yeah.
I like those. Hey, are you ever going to do the reaction videos again?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The reaction videos are going to stay. I'm just going to open it up to a wider brand.
Or should I say you're going to keep doing them? Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I like doing the Disney stuff, but after you start doing so much Disney stuff, you start running out of Disney stuff. so I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
I mean, of course, we got Harmonious coming up here pretty soon. I'm probably not going to be able to get down there to see it myself, so I'm going to do a reaction video to that when it comes out. You've got the Avengers Campus getting ready to open up, and who knows how many rides are going to be in that. So I've got reaction videos I can do there. But because of these reaction videos, I've got people from over in France and Europe and people over in Asia. They're all watching because I'm doing these videos from all these different Disney places. And it's amazing. And it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming a competition because every time I do something in Asia, someone from Europe says, Disneyland Paris did it better. And it's like, oh, this isn't what this is about. This is showing something that you may not get to see. So
cool.
But
yeah,
it's an interesting take on things, as it were.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I might not get to see any of this stuff myself. So, why not watch it for the first time and let everybody see what my reaction is to it? Now,
I usually, I don't watch other people's videos because I just don't have time to. But when I did tune into your videos of the reaction stuff,
right?
I didn't even know. This is sad for me to say, but I didn't even know that the Haunted Mansion was that different in Paris.
Oh yeah,
I think it was in Paris, right?
Oh yeah.
And it is crazy how much is it's like almost like it seems longer to me.
Right. Well, it's also it's also in Frontierland there.
That's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it has a Wild West theme to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it did.
Actually,
kind of,
in every park, the Haunted Mansion sits in a different land.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. In Disneyland,
if I had known this many people were going to be in the chat, I would have wore pants. I'm just saying. But just
just keep the camera steady.
Keeping it steady, keeping it level. We don't need any horror shows.
Well, speaking of live streams, man, and all that, I did my first live stream from the park with the new system and everything.
Yeah,
came out good. Yeah. I have the stabilizer, and I didn't bring it with me because I was just doing a test. I wanted to test the connection. That's what
because the whole time Gonzo was asking me if you still had that that thing he gave you. It's called a it's a stick that holds a phone or holds a camera. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, a gimbal.
A gimbal.
Yeah, well, Gonzo gave me a gimbal.
That's Tina. Tina.
What was she asking? Hey, Chris, can you do me a favor? What is that brown round thing behind you?
It's Tina.
What the hell's a Tina?
What's a Tina?
What's a Tina?
Well, what it is they asked me because
I know what Tina.
You know what the name of that is, right? I made it. It's from Moana. They like to hear me say the word Kakamora.
Oh.
Well, Tina from...
Say it again.
Kakamora.
Tina from T Marie's place is always asking me what that is, so I just named it. I named it Tina. So every time now, it's like, that's Tina.
But it's actually
a Kakamora.
That's right.
Kakamora. Cockamamie. Listen. No, but back to what I was saying though.
Yeah.
His brain's a little burnt, people.
I'm basically saying that I'm going to remember the stabilizer that Gonzo gave me like 2.5 years ago that I never used because I just had a crappy connection, man. Really, really crappy connection.
And now you don't.
Now I don't. Now it's clear as a bell from what you guys are saying. I watched
you were on
replay.
fire yesterday, man. I was waiting for you to do a dance. 'Cause, like, I was so excited, bro. I was dancing in my bathtub watching you, bro.
You were.
I'm telling you, I was ecstatic, kid. The robes went flying. It was nuts.
You sent me the pics. You texted me the pics. I know.
Fantastic.
Don't do that again, please. Jesus Christ.
Good thing I wasn't on, I wasn't doing a live with you. Like, if you like click. Can you do that though?
Yeah, I can. I can.
Well, you could bring somebody in and
I could do
like,
stream. No, not from the live stream we did yesterday.
In the park? No.
I have to actually.
How funny would that be?
A stream.
Like now, Chris does he does his takes on things, right?
Right.
But like, what if you were live and you brought Chris in and Chris was doing his take on your live? Am I like blowing your head?
Yeah. I mean, that's
how cool would that be? That's why
I'd have to do it this way. That way, my screen would be showing showing Walt Disney World while you guys would be talking about it. Yeah, and I just be in the background on.
That's all right. I don't mind being in the background. No. I like being in the background.
That'd be awesome. I could do it that way, or I could. Oh no, that's the only way I could do it.
You do know I did a reaction video where I did react to some of your first videos, right?
Yeah, he did. He did. I watched. I saw that one, man.
React mine?
I did a reaction video to one of your first videos, to one of Kelly's, VP's, Gonzo's. So
you have a creator list on that?
Your first video was terrible.
You have a playlist?
I don't think it was the first video because, like you said, he voiced over it. I don't think I have a.
Yeah, that was very.
I don't know if it's in a playlist, Al. It's probably just in the content videos.
Probably deep in there somewhere.
So, well, yeah, I've done a lot since then. So.
You guys want to? You know what? And here, talk.
My first video.
I'll pull up my first video. You want to see my first video?
Yeah, actually, we do.
All right. I'll pull up my first video.
Mine was with Mom on that when the Snow White coaster first opened.
Oh wow!
I took my mother on there, and she. I told her it was just
Mine
like
Train.
It was just like the old, the Mine Train. I told her it was just like the other Snow White ride.
No, it wasn't.
She was cussing me all the way, dude. It was funny.
Sort by oldest date added. Okay.
Oh God, we put him on a mission. He's gonna be doing that for like 3 hours now.
Well, we're not gonna play my first video because actually the first video was just the title screen. I just put the title screen.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
It's this one right.
That was it. Yes, I remember that. Your first video was you just advertising for the channel. I remember
that's basically it. That's all
that was what it was. Yeah,
this is my original. This is the first like title sequence I did, and everybody in YouTube told me your title sequences are way too long, dude.
Yeah,
they were like 40 seconds long.
It really was.
Look, it's still going. This is
it was
not
like
on a
30
loop.
minutes long.
Yeah, they were like, you got to tone that down to like 5 seconds, and I'm like, say what now? How am I supposed to put this in 5 seconds? That took me a long time to make. You see that last part? And this right here, all of this I did this all on Blender. And it's a program that the movie studios use.
Blender?
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like Tinder?
No.
No. That's a whole other thing.
No.
Al's got I'm telling you, Al's very talented with that whole doing those things.
Oh, there, Katrina pulled up she's got the link there in the chat for the video that I did.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, check out that link then. I want to see that too.
She's good. She is good. You're good, you. You hear me?
Good.
You're good.
You're good, you.
And then the next video I did was an Instagram ad.
Yes. I remember. Yeah, because I'm looking for a video of Al, and I'm not getting Al.
No.
I know. Yeah, this because I just started the Instagram page, so I was like, oh, well, I'll do a funky video, and like the background's not mine. All of this, I made this all. Everything you see here, the fire, everything, made it completely. I was on Blender.
All proud. He was showing me all this, and he's like, I'm gonna be the next biggest thing. And I was like, man, that.
But that was it. I understand now. Al, you were putting everything up that you made. You couldn't put yourself up because your mother made you. So
yeah, so I was putting everything up that I made, personally made. Yep, that's exactly right. Hold on, I gotta back it up. Then this is the first video that we actually did where I was doing a voiceover and everything. But this is my first video. Let me explain this video before we get into it. Okay, because it has a lot of context to it. Okay, but this video, there was a girl named Caitlin that was a fellow photographer friend of mine in my photography company that I ran for 7 years before I started YouTube.
Sounds like the beginning of a Beach Boys song, but keep going.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was way down in Kokomo when it happened. All right, and, it was we went to Bermuda, Bahamas. I told her, come on, pretty mama, please.
I think he's gonna.
But she was a photographer, and she worked a side job, a side hustle for Universal. And she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm working, and I'm gonna be taking pictures and everything. I could take pictures." She doesn't work there anymore, so I could tell you this. But she put her own camera card in,
right,
and take pictures. And she did all that for me, and she took video with her iPhone and everything.
Oh, wow.
And she just sent all the stuff, and I had to make this video. So this is the video I made. It's not long at all. It's kind of like an ad. It's another ad. Yeah, I was really big on doing ads for some reason. But yeah, so this is all about the Purge back in the day, Halloween Horror Nights. And if you could hear it, which I don't like to turn the volume up because we start echoing like crazy when I do that.
Right.
So, but I actually, it's got Vertebraker, one of their songs, one of their most popular songs from their album. That's Jack Connor. You've seen him on the channel a whole bunch of times, and he's the lead singer of Vertebraker. And yeah, I had their music on here. It was really cool how it got together. This is all the footage and all the pictures that she sent me.
Oh, wow.
And so I just kind of threw together a package deal. But yeah, these were the first videos I did. And everybody said, "Oh, you're doing too extravagant. YouTube's not extravagant. Just do videos. Just pick up a camera and start talking into it." And I'm like, "But I want to be George Lucas." Hey, this is the best part because it actually starts going with the music. They're dancing and everything. It actually goes with the music and everything, and yeah, I was very proud of that too, because syncing music to something that has absolutely no plan on being synced to that music is kind of hard to do. When they started doing this, I hit my microphone.
This was Stomp 3. The mimes come out.
And then one more thing, and then we're going to get off this subject, but one more thing. The freak out factor was something that I was going to do for my channel. It was like one of the main things. I was going to give you like a rating system of like rides and events and all this other stuff and do the freak out factor. But it was so hard to do the freak out factor every single video that I was like, I'm going to abandon this because it took me like 2 days to put together that little sequence with the 9 and everything, because I had to regenerate it every time. It wasn't a pre-generated thing. The only thing that was pre-generated was the fire going across. That's it. So I had to put the numbers in and move everything around and do all this crazy. There's PewDiePie. Great. Now I owe him money. Sorry, Pewdie. Jesus. All right. But no, it was a lot of work, so I gave up on that.
Right.
But anyway, that was fun. I never really did that before. I always kept the past in the past. I was always ashamed of it. Hey, there's Jack right there. Yeah. Look, see? Thanks for using some of BB Music, Al. No, look, he's in the chat, all right? He's even in the chat. What's up, Jack? We gotta go to the movies again. He's my movie fan.
Awesome.
So is John.
So is John now. Yeah, me and
talk
John.
about your adventure.
Me and John went out to go see Army of the Dead.
The John
Friday.
that he speaks of, Chris, is Big Fat Panda.
Yeah. I think I actually talked to Al that day before he went. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking to me in the parking lot. I was having a
So
conversation
was it
with him on
good?
the phone about this show.
The conversation was great, Robe. Thanks.
Army of the Dead. Panda said earlier this morning on our messenger, our private messenger. He said that Army of the Dead's coming to Netflix. That you could watch it on Netflix now. So
is that related to Evil Dead and everything? I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a whole different thing.
Yes, it is.
I'm a huge Evil Dead fan.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just a movie called Army of Dead.
No. I'm sorry. Not Evil Dead. No, Evil
it's
Dead.
not.
It's not Evil Dead. No, it's Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead.
Because
the Romero series.
Okay.
But it's not Romero who did it.
Fan of that.
Instead of Romero, it's the guy who just did
Sam Raimi.
No, the guy.
I know.
That's
Evil Dead.
Why you gotta be like that for? Why you gotta be like that for? That guy's a god. All right. No, it's the guy, the new up and coming that just did Justice League and
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, yeah. Zack Snyder's the one who actually put this together. He did a good job. I mean, it's a Netflix film.
Oh wow.
Were you like you know what I mean? Is it what's going to happen?
There's a lot of jump out parts. There's a lot of jump out parts, and they actually nail them pretty well.
Jump scares.
I will tell you.
See, I hate
Zack
those.
Snyder. Thank you, Jack.
That's probably why I'll never see it. I hate those. I hate jump scares.
I know. I don't like jump scares.
I don't like them. To me, right now,
Somewhat.
the best
one or two's all right.
The best zombie movie made so far is Zombieland.
Yeah, classic.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a classic. But this was
really,
really good.
Oh yeah,
you did a good job, man. And I mean, I like how it's kind of ties into the Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead series and all that stuff and everything. But it doesn't start off like them where he wakes up in the. Actually, no. He did start it off like that. I just thought of that.
It doesn't tie into Shaun of the Dead though, does it?
I don't want to give nothing away though. I want you guys to see it.
Look at Chris throwing out the
Shaun of the Dead is awesome. I wish he'd make another one.
I didn't know you were a horror movie. I didn't know you were. Oh man, okay, Chris is.
That
cool
was the
now.
best.
I like the funny ones. That's what it is. I don't watch that stuff. Like I said, I hate the jump scares, and I just don't. But you're talking about a movie. Do you guys have Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched a movie on there. It's amazing. It's called Boss Level.
Boss Level?
Yes.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a mixture of an action movie with Groundhog's Day.
An action movie with groundhogs.
Yes, the guy.
Is Bill Murray in it?
No, it's not Bill Murray. This guy, he is a special forces. Every morning he wakes up, these people are trying to kill him, and he doesn't know how. And he doesn't make it past 12:47, in the afternoon. And then he resets and starts all over again. So, there's a whole reason to it. It's a really good movie. It's hilarious too. It's got Ken, what's his name? Is it Ken Jeong or what? The doctor?
Oh yeah, he's funny.
He's in a small part of it, but it's a really good movie, and I really liked it. I sat there and I watched it, and it's got a lot of action to it, and Mel Gibson's in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
He plays
big role or just a
he
little
plays
role?
the villain.
Oh okay.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
a really good movie. I liked it. But I'm sorry. Back to the zombies.
I got
Go
something
ahead,
to do
Al.
later on.
Are they doing? Wait, Are they bringing out a new Resident Evil movie here pretty soon?
No, the game.
They
came out with Village,
all the time.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
I thought they were bringing out a Resident Evil movie that was more closely related to. I think they are. That is more closely related to the story of the game.
That would be cool.
Man, I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, I think they're going to have like Chris
definitely
Redfield and all of them.
Nice.
Are they going to have Lady Dimitrescu in it?
No, I think they're going back to the first one because you're going to have like Wesker and all of them.
Yeah. Wesker's in it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny too. Yeah, I was watching I watched Markiplier quite a bit. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. I just love his witty way and everything, how he is. But he plays all the horror games and stuff, and he's playing Village now. And it's so funny though because he calls himself a Resident Evil veteran, but then like he picks up a letter and he reads the letter off, and then at the end of the letter it says Wesker. It says Wesker's full name at the bottom, like he sent the letter, it was all typed out and everything. And he's like, he goes, I don't know who that is. And he throws it aside. I'm like, Mark, how can you not know who Wesker is? He's like he was the first villain, like the real villain of Resident Evil. He was the bad guy who was doing all the crap, and I missed part one. Part one, I played Resident Evil Part 1 when I first bought the first PlayStation.
I used to pay him to play it so I could watch him play it.
That's funny. My little brother, he would do that.
Time,
but here's the thing. Have I ever told you my Resident Evil story the first time I ever played it? Did I ever tell you that?
What? No.
The story of okay. So I had never played a game like this ever.
It was groundbreaking at the time.
And so I rented it. Right. And Margie and I, we didn't have a house. We lived in a duplex over where she's from. And and Heaven was just a baby. And so I rented this and it was a weekend. So I'm up late at night playing this game. Right. She's gone to bed. Heaven's in bed, and I'm sitting there playing this game. All right. I'm done for the night, but I have to use the bathroom. And you remember what happened in that game with those dogs jumping through the windows at you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I'm still kind of freaked out.
They call them lickers.
But there's a window behind our commode.
Lickers.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, man.
I go
and a dog jumped through it.
I wake Margie up. I'm like, hey, come stand behind me while I use the restroom.
Oh my God, that's an amazing story there.
That game scared me that bad that window behind the commode.
You had to have your wife, do recon while you're at here. That's funny.
That's a good wife, though. There's something to be said for that.
Yeah, to wake her up at 3 a.m. to stand behind me to watch for something that's not coming through the window.
Yeah, man. No, I used to have like up to 5 to 6 friends spending the night, and we're playing that game all through the night. All through the night, and it was crazy. It was just one time where we were playing over my friend's house for one night, and he has a park next to his house.
Yeah.
And
remember this? Tripping our faces off. Can we say that?
No.
We don't talk about that.
I was going to say drunk. Jeez, man. All right. Yes, we were tripping our faces off drunk. And
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. That game screwed us up because we went to the park and we thought people were in the tree. Remember we thought people were in the trees?
Yeah.
They were going to jump out of the trees and get us. They were talking about those liquor things.
The mother liquors.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Scared the crap out of me. Let's get to Disney news, though. I really want to get to Disney news. I secretly
wanted to be a mother liquor.
Okay, all right.
You secretly want to be a mother liquor. So far, I want to talk about this real quick. Set sail for Disney Cruise merchandise, which is cool for the new Disney Cruise line, which is Wish, right? Yeah.
Oh, not with this again. You're killing me with this.
Wish.
Why? Dude, it's at the yacht club.
You know what I find funny about it,
You
Al?
can get it at the yacht club.
I understand that, but you know what I find funny about it is the cruise ain't gonna set sail until 2022, and we keep talking about everybody trying to get me excited about it. We can't even do it for another
Ooh,
year.
look at that.
They've got snacks, Robe.
That looks awesome.
Right. All right.
They've got
Okay.
snacks, Robe.
All right, we can talk about that. Let me see what we got going on.
Resort and dining reservations may be made at
Holy
the
smoke.
park.
Hey, put that big screen.
It is.
No. Like big screen without us on the side looking like morons. Put it big. I want to see these things.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at that, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yes, I'm trying to get the names of all
what do
this
you got
stuff, but
going
they
on
don't
here?
really have. Okay, maybe it's up here.
What is that drink, bro? Like I'm getting. Look at this.
Rich chefs have dreamed up a few themed treats
it is.
available at the
Ale and
market.
Compass Lounge.
I almost made reservations for this week at Ale and Compass too. I almost
What
did.
you mean you almost made reservations?
Well,
this is why I want to choke him right now.
Wait, let me explain. Because I got better reservations at the Italian spot over at the boardwalk.
The beverage is made with rum, mango, ginger green tea, pineapple, and lemon juice, ginger beer, agave, syrup, bitters, and topped with a dehydrated orange wheel and mint.
A dehydrated.
That's this right here.
What?
That's this right here. Yeah.
This is the magic of Disney, kids.
They know how to dehydrate an orange.
I'm looking at this though. The is this it? No, that's the Mickey shaped Rice Krispie treat and lemon tart,
which is always a favorite.
Mousse. A lemon tart with raspberry mousse. That's this, right?
Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh my God!
I'm thinking.
What is that thing there, though? What is that little cookie thing looking thing?
No, that's what your pillow looks like in your cabin.
Oh my God!
Yeah, with the little wheel on it and everything.
And
the wheel's made of chocolate. You know it is.
That's edible? Oh my God.
I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to look and see why it doesn't say anything about this. What is this? Oh, here it is. Blueberry cream cheese truffle.
This is at where is this? This is at the Ale and Compass thing. Where is this?
This is at the Ale. This is all over the place. Yeah, the market at Ale and Compass.
Oh my!
The market at Ale and Compass. That's where you're gonna find that, folks.
On the ship, or where's that?
No, Ale and Compass. That's in the it's in a resort.
In the yacht club.
It's in the yacht club. Yes,
beach and yacht.
See, I don't stay. I never stayed at the yacht club, man. I don't like smelling wood. I don't know. It's like that. You know
is that what it is? Because you walked it. He walked in. And then he was like, "How do I get to the beach club resort?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, you go. It's across the way." And he walked back out. I told the cast member,
I said, "Smells like ass in here." He says, "What did you say?" I said, "Smells like ass."
I didn't come in.
And he said, "What do you mean smells like ass?" He says, "It's supposed to smell like varnish." I said, "The fact that I got a cast member to say it smells like ass is something to be said." But at the same time, I don't like the varnish smell of wood. Like I'm not a I don't like. I'm in new construction. I work in new construction. I don't want to smell that when I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
he's like, wow, you're like the first person who ever said that to me. And I said, yeah. And I don't like it. Where's the beach club? So I go in the beach club. Now the beach club smells like, you know what the beach club smells like, huh?
Sand.
Yeah. It smells like.
Almost like
beach. It smells like the heaven of beach or the beach of heaven of some sort.
Beach, yeah, like a beach in heaven. It does. Yeah. Beach club's nice. I like beach
fantasy
club.
Beach.
Plus, they got beaches and cream. The kitchen sink. Not going to go any further, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, hands down. But yacht club? No. I don't know what Eisner was thinking with that. You know, let's make it smell like ass, varnished wood, right? And besides that, let's make restaurants that nobody's going to go to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, hold on. Let's back it up a little bit. I'm not down on it completely because those desserts and that drink.
I know. We may have to take a visit.
Enticing, I gotta say, pretty enticing.
Might have to pop a visit off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Change the reservation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That Italian joint on the boardwalk's pretty damn good. Just saying.
I know. I love that place. I went there before. They're not going to have the cat.
You ever go there, Chris?
They're not going to have the characters walking around.
No,
because they're still not
have a
breakfast
thing. They have a breakfast thing with the princesses, I think.
Oh wow.
No, not anymore though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because of COVID and all that, it's
Okay.
they stopped. It hasn't come back yet. So yeah, we've already been told about that too.
I think
when
with
we made
the-
the reservation,
with
we're like,
the
we
new-
don't have characters. And
I think
was
with
like,
the news
okay.
that's coming up, we're going to
Coming
find
for the
out that
poop.
that stuff's going to be coming pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be coming back.
Yeah.
Fireworks.
I would think so.
Back.
I am waiting on club level.
I've said too much. Okay, so anyway, if you're planning to get married, you might want to reconsider this right here. We can't really get. I don't think you can get weddings booked at the Magic Kingdom right now. I'm pretty sure you can't. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. I got to say hello to this special creature right here. Our being to Disney has entered.
Why do you say special creature?
Because I like her. She's great. She's wonderful, man. She's yes. She's wonderful.
Yes.
I always thought our
She treats
being
me with
Disney
the utmost
was.
respect, and I love her.
I see. I gotta watch the videos now. I gotta see who these people are. See,
I don't.
now they piqued the robe's interest. Perhaps I may partake in a viewing.
I can't remember who was talking about her in one live stream. It might have been Kelly. I might be wrong.
Yes, Kelly, because Kelly and I think it was Kelly, because Kelly met you
Kelly knows
at the
Because
park, right, Irving?
She said she'd never seen her, and she pulls up, and she's expecting like this older woman, right? And she says, this woman walks out who looks like Angelina Jolie.
yeah.
And she says, she's trying to get into my car. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm waiting on this.
Waiting on this other lady.
So
Oh,
I
no, that was
remember
funny. I
Kelly
remember
telling
that.
it is Kelly. I remember her telling that story.
It was Kelly. Yes, I met beautiful Kelly. Yes. Yep, it was Kelly. But what I was saying though, I don't know if you can get married at Walt Disney World as of yet.
You can.
I know they stopped it, but I think they brought it back again. But here's even better. You might want to reconsider this. Aboard the new Wish.
Oh my God.
You could get married in the Grand Hall.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Of the Disney Wish, starting summer 2022 if you book it. Look at that. Look at that. Hold
Look
on.
at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
You could literally take any chick that you just met, right? On that thing. Now hear me out. You walk in that room and say, let's get married, huh? I'm in love. It's gonna happen, right?
It's probably gonna happen.
She's not gonna say no. Who would say no to that?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I don't know.
Great,
I get too revved up when I see
You're
stuff
right,
like that.
because
Beautiful.
she's thinking half.
That's right. It's nothing else. She's coming up out of the agreement, right?
Also, if couples who sail on the Disney Wish also have the opportunity to get married or have a portrait session on Castaway Cay, Disney's private island. So, and I think that's open to everybody. You don't have to get married in order to have the portrait session. I think you just have to make reservations for that too. And you could have like maybe an anniversary session or something like that, probably. I have to look more into it, but I believe that's...
This thing's magical.
Because it says weddings and vow renewals. So vow renewals is what I have to do, actually. Me and my wife, we're coming up on 20 years. We need to renew our vows. Yeah.
It's overrated. I'm at 27. We never renewed them.
I know, but I mean, the last thing I did was take her to Outback. You know what I mean? I need to do something.
That's true.
I need to do
Allie is
something
such a
for the
romantic.
lady. I know.
Did you say Outback or Owlback?
Outback. Outback.
I thought that's what you were calling your backyard. The Outback. I took her
The
to the
Outback. I took her Outback.
Outback.
I took her Outback. Yeah, Outback. I swung her on the swing. I told her go ahead and garden. She had a ball. I bought her new gloves.
I said,
No,
I got you a new grill. You can fix me something to eat on.
Hey, there's something to be said about that. That's wife material, son.
Yeah.
You see her out there on the grill, huh? That's something. That's magic right there. That deserves a trip on that ship there.
That just looks amazing. If that looks like that in real life, and that's not like a doctored up photo,
That's beautiful.
As I don't think it is. I'm looking to see. I'm like trying to use my analytical eye.
You got it. Looking at that room, right, Al?
Doesn't look modified. It looks
You got
real.
it. When you're in that room, you got to talk with a very special voice. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like Barry White.
Yeah.
You got to pull some Barry White.
What do you think of this, baby? I did this for you. Or Telly Savalas, you know. What do you think of this, baby?
Yeah.
See, that room to me just screams Grand Floridian out and says, Chris, you don't belong here.
Yeah.
And then
not to me. See, you had you had that, right? A lot of people have that energy about them. They don't feel like they belong there type. Not me. I'd be in a robe, kid, slippers. I'd be telling people what to do. Are you serious? I'm telling you, it'd be crazy.
It's not just me, Robe. It's also the people around me, the way they're looking at me. It's like, I don't belong there.
Nah. If you was with me, I'd have a robe on you and a pair of sunglasses, and we would know the difference. Orders.
No difference. Yes.
Al knows how I get down.
It's true.
That's right.
True. You gotta see yourself there, or else you'll never get there. You know.
That's right.
I've learned that. Yeah.
Very true. I've
learned that.
I like that.
That's incredible, though.
Yeah, it is. All right, back to us.
It is incredible. Yeah, back to us. But no,
that is on my list on my list in 2022. I do want to do it. It ain't that bad. It's like I think it's like 10 grand or a little less. It depends on how you want to do it. Like I got to do the stateroom thing with the concierge where they wipe your ass. You have to have that. Right. If you don't have that, you're not really doing a cruise to me. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Right.
So you got to be treated. That's why I say that, Chris. Is you feel like you're somebody. You got to put enough money up to feel like you're somebody. Even if it ain't, you got to save a little bit. I do. You know what I mean?
Right. So we found this place in Indianapolis that's kind of like going into the Grand Floridian.
Like a fancy joint?
Yeah. It's called the Cake Bake Shop, right? It's in Carmel, Indiana, the rich part of Indianapolis. And we decided to go do a video, right? So while we're there, we're like, of course, we're going to buy some cake and whatever they have. Right. Margie went to paying cash, and these people freaked out because they didn't know they had change.
What?
Oh, my God.
It was like they never had anybody pay them in cash before.
They're like, what do they have?
And they made us stand over in a corner until
money.
Don't you have a card?
Money.
They made us stand in a corner until they got their change, and people just stared at us.
Oh my God!
See,
I never use cash.
And
anymore.
Did you feel awkward?
Yeah. I think if you watch the video, you can see how people are looking at us while we're there.
Nah, see, I would have been making it rain. All around them, just to freak them out more, right?
That would have freaked Margie out if I would have made her.
That is so dirty. I'd be like, yeah. What's some of that?
Yeah.
I told Margie, I said, I was always told cash is.
He's done it before. He got kicked out of Ohana's for doing that because he got it in everybody's food. He was throwing money in people's food.
I did.
That's what I said.
They weren't complaining though, Robe. So I don't know why you got kicked out.
They were gathering it up.
Yeah. I mean, I think they started a line.
Yeah.
So.
But it was all. It
was the Congo line. Exactly. Yeah. It was fantastic.
But yeah, after it was all over, I looked at Margie. I said, I was always taught cash is king. Why are these people acting like they don't have anything to do with it?
No.
Nobody wants to.
No. Yeah. Well, it depends. Like, how long ago was this? Is this during the pandemic, right? Money is real creepy.
It was before that.
Yeah, see? So, that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I don't think cash money's dirty. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't like it because I lose it.
Right.
But, I'm definitely no lose. Like, I'm the guy. If anybody's ever found a $100 bill or a $50 bill in Magic Kingdom or
just hand it back to him.
Yeah, it's probably mine. Just saying.
He does.
Even if he isn't there, Robe, he's got a P.O. box. Send the money back there to the Robe at P.O. box.
No, they ain't got to give it back. He's up there a good time.
He'll say Robe has literally sent me to the Magic Kingdom from the resort to go get him maple popcorn.
Yeah,
and he hands me a $50 bill, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to a street vendor, guy. I can't hand a $50 bill. That's what he's got in the drawer. He's not
Al, go buy the popcorn vendor. Just bring the whole thing back, Al.
Always got to air me out on
I'm
YouTube.
airing it out. I'm airing it out.
Just bring the whole machine back out. We'll just make it right here in the room.
Now that.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a good idea right there.
If we had the
actually,
recipe.
We need to go to Canada
We
again,
would
man, and
kill
get
it,
some
son.
maple popcorn.
We could sell it. We could sell it in the. No, don't give anybody any
No.
ideas. Next thing you know,
We
you see
can't
that
do
on the news.
Yeah, that's not the right way to do it. People do that kind
Guy
of
was
crap all
selling
the
maple
time.
popcorn out of his room.
Florida man and his brother tries to make maple popcorn.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
In a Walt Disney World Resort hotel room.
It happens. It happens.
Just buy the whole cart. Just set up shop right in the parking lot of Walt Disney World, too. That won't be a problem, right?
No, they won't frown upon that.
Nah, the maple popcorn, that was awesome.
We'll be welcome
I really
back.
liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. They
like-
put
like-
something in that, bro.
We
There's
still
something
got
in
popcorn from the last trip here. And I can't believe how it still stays fresh.
If a cast member came up and did say something, Rob would probably be like, perhaps my friend George Washington can persuade you. That's good, Jack.
And the guy says, I don't have to get it from you. You've been dropping it all the way up here.
Yeah, I've been picking it up behind you because you've been dropping it all over Magic Kingdom. That's
I know, right? That's why I started saying, man. That's why I like the Magic Band, though, man. You know?
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
you can do everything with your Magic Band nowadays. But now they're going to do it where you can do everything with your phone, and people are afraid they're going to get rid of the Magic Band. I don't think they're going to get rid of the Magic Band. They're making money on the Magic
No,
Band.
they're
I
not going to
hope
get rid of
not.
the Magic Band. No, it
It's
cost
an
them $1 billion
accessory.
to put that system in there, and then people will just there's people collecting them and everything like that.
I collect them.
Yeah.
I got ones nobody's ever seen, though. Nobody.
No,
I'm just telling you. I got a Club 33 band. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I've seen
Sick,
it.
dude.
I've
It's
seen
sick.
it myself.
Yeah. I'm somebody. When I put it on, I become somebody.
I've got a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge grand opening band for cast.
Ooh.
I've got a red band.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
I've got a red band.
Just a red one.
But do you have Disney dollars? That's
I
what
do.
$20.
I
Do
have
you
Disney dollars.
Disney dollars.
Yes. I have Disney dollars. I have Disney
Disney
dollars.
dollars.
I'm making it
Disney
rain, y'all. Making it. That's what I would do. I mean, next time I see
I
the
do have
princesses,
Disney
I'm gonna be
dollars.
like, "What's up? What's up, ladies?"
I have a Donald dollar.
Is that
too.
going too far?
I have
a
a
Donald
Captain Jack
Disney.
Sparrow dollar.
What?
Ooh,
I've never seen
that. One's
that.
worth a couple
Yeah.
of
never seen
centavos. My
I'd
friend.
have to find them. I don't know where they're at right now, but my
I would
dad
like
gave them to me
see
for
said
Christmas
Jack
one year.
Sparrow. I'd like to
got
see
a
that. I haven't seen.
Donald, I can't
seen one
remember.
like for real.
I can't
These
remember
are
if
the
Donald
originals,
is
though. This is
5.
1987 right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Those are the dollar bills, yeah.
Yeah,
And then I think the
that's
$5
1987.
is
In the
Donald.
back,
Yeah.
Yep.
pretty cool. It's got the castle.
They
This was
discontinued
something.
those because they were currency, they were considered currency, and like in the United States of America, you can't actually do that. So,
You know.
they were trying to play it off as ticket vouchers.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
right.
remember.
Why couldn't you? I don't understand why.
I don't know why they couldn't.
If it can only be spent at Disney,
Right.
Yeah.
wouldn't it? Isn't that the same thing as like going to like
As a ticket voucher,
Chuck E.
yeah.
Cheese's and spending money to get?
Tokens.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess, yeah. I don't
Maybe
know.
they'll bring it back.
What I
Maybe
heard,
if we make enough noise, they'll bring it back, right?
Yeah.
No,
would think.
I don't think they can though, because what I heard is that they were, they got reprimanded, dude. They were like,
Really?
you can't do that. Yeah, you can't have
I
that
mean,
kind of
it does
currency.
look like the United States currency, except Mickey's on it. It does.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, if you look, you can mistake it. I mistake it.
Ow.
Oh,
Or Robe, see if you
No,
can buy the
right.
plates. We'll make our own.
Robe's getting. I think his fan base is contacting him over and over again.
What's that? Yeah, and I got people calling me. You got $50? I'm like, dude, relax.
Well, we gotta get going anyway, though. Chris, what you got going on for your channel? Like, besides what we talked about,
Two live streams, which will be the last for him. Tuesday will be Sweets and Treats at 10 o'clock with Heaven. And
Nice.
we're finishing up World Showcase. We're at the American Adventure for that one. And then Thursday, Margie, Haley, Heaven, and myself will be on there for our last show for Hanging with the Family. So
Cool.
Subscribe to Addy Family
Make sure
Adventures.
you
can't go
subscribe
wrong.
to Addy Family Adventures. If anybody who is a what is it?
I don't know. What are you saying?
You know, people who run the chat. If you could
Oh,
put
the
it in
monitor.
there.
The moderators.
The mono kids. If
The
the mono kids could do that. All right, they're not going to help me out
Listen to this, though.
anymore.
Hey, hold on.
What?
Addy Family Adventures is road.
I'll do it.
You hear me?
Do what? What'd you say?
Addy Family Adventures is hashtag robe approved.
There you go. Hashtag robed approved. There it is.
So I'm gonna have to put that stamp on the channel now.
That's right. You should.
Robe approved.
It's also in the description below too. So if you wanna subscribe to him and like his stuff, I suggest that you do. You're on the road to get to 1,000, right?
Yeah.
That's what you were telling me. So yeah, let's hopefully we can get him to 1,000. That'd be a good thing.
Yes.
Believe me. You know, you definitely have good views and stuff.
It is good. I don't know what it does for you. I got 1,000, but I'm never even on the channel. Yeah, people. Is he buying subscribers? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sure. Yeah.
He's standing outside the door with dollar
But
bills.
I do know.
Watch the robe. Watch the robe.
No, he's throwing money.
People will message me though, and they'll be like, "Dude, you don't put any videos out. Why don't you put any videos out?" I'm a subscriber, but I'm dropping off, and I said, "So drop off." You know what I mean? Like, you watch Al's channel, watch Chris's channel, watch Gonzo's channel, watch John's channel. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, I'm gonna pop up somewhere. I'm not on my channel. You know what I mean? Like,
the only reason you made a channel is because everybody pressured you to make a channel.
Yeah, like I'm not
They did.
I'm not a creator, dude. I could care less. And all these creators that think they're somebody, you're nobody to me. Just me. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy you a sandwich if you're a nice person, not because you think you're somebody on YouTube. I could care less, kid.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
That's true. Yeah,
like
that's one thing you'll never
Chris
see.
Is a nice person. That's why I say he's hashtag robe approved. You get that? If you get that from me, then that means you're a nice person. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you'll never see any of us change, no matter how many subscribers we get.
No, of course not.
I do this for fun.
Yeah,
I don't do it for money.
Always has been.
I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years, and I have not made one dime from YouTube.
But if I do make $1 billion, if I do make $1 billion,
I don't care.
I don't speak to the help. All right.
Thank you. You see, this? You see, this is the type of guy we have hanging out with us today. I'm just kidding.
Right?
No, just like yesterday.
I can hang out with Chris, man. I'm just saying.
Jack Connor, YouTube creator money, chump change to the robe.
That's right. I'm sorry, but it is like that doesn't impress me. None of these things impress me. At the end of the day, what impresses me is when you're genuine. That's what impresses me.
Listen, money would help, of course, so I wouldn't have to come out of that pocket or anything like that. But to me, it's not required, though. That's not why I want you to watch the videos. I want you to watch the videos because you enjoy them, not because you're obligated to send me money.
Right. That's right.
Or you think I'm doing it to make
want to make you laugh, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us. Yeah. But Chris, it's been great having you, man.
Oh, thanks. Thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, we love you.
It's been a while.
I'd ask Robe what he's got going on in his channel, but I think he's made that quite clear.
All kinds of things.
Yes.
How about, hey, Robe, where will you be appearing next?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hopefully, either the Polynesian or the Grand Floridian.
Okay.
Pretty, my thing, or I don't know. You never know with me. You never know. Hey, why haven't they opened Port Orleans yet?
I know. It's killing me.
What's up with that?
It's killing me. That's my favorite place.
They're opening slowly, aren't they?
See, I can only get one night at Coronado next week.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're booked. So I can only get one night at Coronado. So my second night, I got to move over to like, I'm not too upset about it, but I mean, the only place I can go to is Art Animation.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never stayed there,
But I've never done a review there either. So I've done a review walking around it, but I've never done a review like in the room or anything else like that. And
right.
I mean,
Al likes those kind of resorts.
I
Yeah.
like to get things out to
insane.
where if
Well, you
people
know-
are going to visit Disney World and they're going to be on a budget, I want them
Right.
to
And
know
not every-
what the
not
best
everybody-
budget you can get. You know,
Not everybody's like the Robe either. So
That's right.
I mean, like we go down there, and that place is just where we're sleeping. We're at the park from the time it opens to the time it
And,
closes.
you know,
so
A lot of people say that
Yes.
too
Yeah.
to me whenever I
Dude.
tell them about the
I mean,
deluxe.
and I have no
"Dude,
problem.
I'm not
I
there
mean,
for
I
that. I'm there to
understand
go
you're
to-
going down there to relax and
Yeah.
enjoy. Yeah, I
I'm
understand.
I'm the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all
that
right.
is like the
Yeah.
motto
I'm not though.
of
Sometimes I want to
Yeah.
stay at a cheap joint, just to rest my head because I want to go to the park so much.
Oh yeah.
Especially lately, I've been wanting that because now they're relaxing everything. It's gonna be great, man. Right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Robes, what?
No, Robe's channel would never be available to the public for free.
That's right.
But but quite honestly though, like that's what I always say. It's like my motto, man. It's like if you're going to Disney World for the parks, then you want to stay at a cheap resort.
Yeah.
You want to because you're never going to be able to stay in two places at once, man. And
No.
you're going to
You
have
can't
to
enjoy
figure
it.
out. Yeah,
can't.
we've tried to do it before.
Unless you
just
do like
can't.
what I'll go to the park one day. I'll designate one day, but the rest of the time I'm at the resort. in the
Right.
morning.
Well, you stay 5 days too.
Yeah.
Like that's a different story too. It depends on how long you're staying and all that.
Yeah.
But if you're going, to relax and you don't really care much about going to the parks at all for that particular vacation, then by all means, Polynesian, Contemporary,
Oh, yeah.
Grand Floridian, put your money where your head's laying if you're not going to be walking around all day
Right.
long in a theme
That's
park.
right.
Margie,
That's
You're
what I
fat, lazy, and wanting to just relax and suck
Margie.
on a
Oh, yeah,
couple of
that's
those
right.
lava coladas.
Margie
Yeah.
the other day, she said,
Jack used to work.
she said, I'd like to stay at the Contemporary one time. I'm like, we could do that. I said, we could do that. We'd be staying in a
That's it.
I-4 for the rest of the time.
Yeah, we could stay one time. Sunday. That's pretty much it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're gonna be out
I've been
animation.
here though. Like I've done. Are they bringing back club level though? Has anybody
Yes,
mentioned that?
they are. Yes, they
They are.
are.
All
I
right.
haven't gotten an exact date yet, but as soon as I do, I'm going to be sending you a text immediately. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, because
I got
I'm there. I'm
I
there.
got you on
I'm
speed
there.
dial on that one.
I don't care
But-
if it's club level at even at the what's the one that I can't stand? Wilderness Lodge.
You don't
You know
like
what I mean?
Wilderness Lodge?
No, I like Wilderness Lodge. I don't like the club level.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't see club level. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't serve barbecue at a club level.
Oh.
And you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that was my thing. As soon as I saw that they were serving barbecue, I was like, hey, wait, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's not no. I should be having little fingered things with the little things, delicious things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
little things,
Have
yeah,
you tried
see what he
Whispering
likes to do.
Camera or Cavern there or
Oh,
Canyon
of
there?
course.
Oh,
Whistler
right.
Canyons?
Awesome. Love
Yeah.
it.
That is when you're hungry.
Yeah. Yep. I may be going there
I like the All Stars too.
next week.
RVing.
Actually.
I like ours. Yeah.
Yeah. All Star Resorts.
What?
No,
What?
no, no.
Didn't you just
no,
say
no.
she looks like
Listen.
Angelina Jolie? She's talking about all-star resorts.
Listen.
She looks like
All-Star
Angelina
Resorts.
Jolie and she's cheap, Robe. That sounds perfect.
All Star Resorts.
I gotta change this. I gotta change this chick over here. You know?
All Star. I sound like I'm
All-Star.
from New York.
Yeah.
All Star Resorts.
All-Star.
Okay, listen, they got a major overhaul over there. They were taking care of it. Okay, they did all the rooms. They put new TVs in. It looks wonderful.
Wall-to-wall
it's-
carpet.
Wall-to-wall carpet.
Wall, yeah. It's fantastic.
Wall-to-wall. Wall-to-wall.
But do they have fresh towels?
Oh, I love it. And I love what they did, especially at movies, man. At movies, they have the beds. They
I've
have
never
one
been to
bed.
movies.
They have one bed, and then the other bed, it's one of those,
Murphy.
you know?
Like
Oh,
Riviera.
that's how they are. They at Pop Century now.
Yeah, you flip it up.
Yeah.
I'm
See,
trying to
that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Like that's considered.
Sorry, dude. You didn't disappoint nobody, RV. We're just
That's I
playing
mean,
around.
but why would they do that though? Why would they put that at the Rivieras where it's supposed to be deluxe and fantastic, right? And then they go and put it over there. You know, I don't know. It's a thing with me. The other thing is, can we talk? I want to rant a little bit. We got a minute? You got a minute.
We literally have like
It's
3
Sunday.
minutes. We can't go no more than 15 minutes over, man.
Nobody's doing anything on a Sunday. All right. The Polynesian.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody notice in the new rooms that they're putting Carrera porcelain in there? Anybody notice that? I noticed that.
No.
When do you see Carrera porcelain? Well, you see it at the Riviera, right? It's
Right.
pretty freaking nice, right?
Very, very nice.
You're gonna have to tell me what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, maybe I can.
Carrera marble.
All right.
Is a really pretty marble. It's white with gray veining.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
Right.
But it belongs in certain things.
Okay.
The Riviera is the real Riviera.
Okay.
It's on the border of Italy and France.
Right.
Makes sense to put Carrera in a resort like that and make it all fancy.
Right.
Very enjoyable. You feel luxurious. I know I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, it seems to me that maybe when they built the Riviera, this may get Disney a little upset with the road, but I don't care. It seems to me that they had leftover material from the Riviera and said, you know what? Let's remodel the Polynesian with it too. Nobody's going to notice. The road notices.
Here's from Society. Here's from Society 6 to give you a visual of what he's talking about. That's Carrera marble.
Yeah.
That's a rug, but but that's what it looks like. That's the actual thing. I just noticed it's a rug.
But anyway.
That's a pretty cool rug, though, man. That looks like a big sheet of marble, man. That's actually pretty cool.
All right,
Not
enough of
bad,
that.
Society 6. All right, anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Everybody always talks about marble's expensive, but you go over there to the Middle East and people have their entire house made out of
That's
marble.
where it originates from.
Seriously. But anyway, but I'm just saying though, like Polynesian has always been, you know, the black lava rocks,
Right.
I
get what you're saying.
Weathered wood plank. You know what I mean? Like I like stuff that to me that's romantic. That's Hawaiian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they're really going. I don't know what's going on, man. I wish like I said, let me get my hands around the neck of the interior design. You know what I mean? Telling you, I can't. I'm starting to lose. My love for the Polynesian kids. It's killing me.
You just don't like that.
No, I like it where it belongs.
Right.
It doesn't belong in a Hawaiian resort. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, I can see that.
And people
it's more like contemporary.
They don't know yet because they haven't stayed there yet. They haven't seen what I've seen. When they see what I've seen, they're going to start talking. I'm telling you.
Do they have it in contemporary?
No. Well, a little bit.
They should. I know. Because that's like
it could go in contemporary. It could go with the Grand all day long. Yeah. Grand Floridian could look like that. I'm sure
it's in the Grand a couple places.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. They got a lot of Valentino in there, but it's still nice, you know?
Valentino's up in the second floor, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm big on stuff like that, man. I'm telling you. And
we're always looking at the floor, guys, and it's not because we're modest. It's because that's what he does. he does the
I'm big on interior design. Let's just put it that way. We won't go into what I do.
He does all the big stuff. The big stuff.
Now, I'd like to get in front of them executive heads, you know what I'm saying, and say, look, man, you guys are screwing it all up. Let me take over here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, things would be a lot different. People would be like, the rope knows what he's doing. You know?
It's true.
But anyway, I love it. I really had a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you, at 12, actually, in about 15 minutes, we really got to go. In about 15 minutes, I got a premiere going on this channel. It's the next video. Yeah, I did an in-depth look at all the carvings on the Tree of Life, so you might want to tune into that. I'll be on the premiere if you want to wait just a couple of minutes or just come back in 15 minutes and you could be on the premiere. Make sure you hit the reminder button on the bottom of the page. But on that particular one. But yeah, man, it's gonna be cool. I want to do that. And then I got a couple more videos coming out. I'm gonna be over at the Coronado Springs. I'm gonna be making videos over there. I want to do a full probably series over there of just resort and restaurant areas.
Al is on the job.
I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm also probably going to be going live next week in the middle of the week. I'll put up a warning
Oh, wow.
if you will. But definitely, since the live's working so well, we're gonna do.
At least he
something.
warns people, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do something. But I'm just having fun now, man. Now that we have so much access to everything. Thanks to the Robe, we have a full StreamYard now. We're subscribed to it now. So
Yeah, we're gonna do some
he
things.
took care of the subscription for us for like 10 months straight. So, and I thank you, Robe. Thank you very much for doing that.
Yeah, sure,
because
huh?
we're able to do everything you're seeing today and everything. So, I mean,
Awesome.
thank you. And
Who's need something? You talk to me.
yeah,
I got people.
and Chris, I hope to see you soon. I hope you see you real soon, man. I hope
Yeah.
you're coming in sometime and coming to Florida again soon because we're wide
it
open,
won't be.
buddy.
It won't be till January.
Won't be till
Okay.
January. Okay.
Well, I was talking.
January is my birthday, Chris. You might have me. I'm just saying.
Well,
I'll
I
mark
mean,
my
right now
schedule.
with the job I got right now, I only get like time off once a year. So, and it's going to be the same time of the year until I actually make full time. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, the postal system's a little different than anywhere else. So,
All right.
Okay. Well, we'll figure something out. But
Yeah.
until then, remember, life is what you make of it, so make it a good one. And I will see you all on the next one. Next Sunday, we're gonna probably have. I'm not sure actually who we're gonna have yet. Just keep the social media and make sure that you tune into social media because that's where I drop all the things that forewarn you of things that are coming to the channel. And also, I'll be live on Twitch about 2 o'clock this afternoon, playing some Apex Legends. If you want to come over there and hang out in the chat, a couple people have. Michael Riley's probably going to be there, most likely, because he's good. He's a YouTuber and he's a good friend of mine. He always comes into the chat and hangs out with me.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like Mike. He also plays games with me too. It's funny. But
Sure.
until next time, have a great Sunday. Keep relaxed. Anything you guys want to say before we leave? Like a
Hey,
goodbye.
God bless you.
See
In
you
abundance,
later.
everybody.
And you, Chris?
see you later.
See you later.
I had a good time, though. It was
See you
fun.
later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take
See
care,
you on the
everybody. Have a
next
good
one.
night.